we've been putting together 2011 Uncut Shiraz, and been a fantastic experience actually. The 2011 vintage, a lot of people talked about as being troublesome, a difficult vintage, which I agree with, but what we found with the wines and the wines we've tasted over the last 48 hours, we're not seeing any herbaceous characters. We're seeing McLaren Vale perhaps in a different light, McLaren Vale with lovely concentration, but with beautiful even palate and lovely ripe acid and tannin, and yeah, it's been an absolute pleasure actually. So we're in the final stages here of putting the blend together. I think that we're going to make a wine that is as good as the best vintages that we've done of Uncut Shiraz, but it's just slightly different. The wines have more finesse, and finesse is sometimes, people use finesse sometimes as maybe being a lighter weight or more fragrant and not enough concentration. That's not right. For me, finesse is about fruit, it's about balance, and I'm really pleased with the way our individual selection of different vineyards where we're picking and then fermenting and then aging in barrel, and then at this stage we're going to blend them all together and put them into tanks. So 2011 Uncut Shiraz for me is a wine that will age very gracefully, has beautiful fragrance with oak as oak in the background, which is I think really expresses our vineyards. The tannin ripeness in 11 is exceptional. They're not broad tannins or what I'll call chunky. They're very fine grained, and they're beautifully integrated with the acid even at this early stages. So after 18 months of barrel maturation, a lot of which we used puncheons in 2011 because I wanted the fruit to be more caressed as opposed to be pushing it in a particular direction. I think that was a very good decision. At this stage of the commentary, I'd certainly like to congratulate Melissa, viticulturist, because I think her vineyards have this year really shone through in what I said was, in some stages, potentially difficult conditions. This particular patch here, this is stage 7, it's right up in the foothills of McLaren Flat. It has amazing aromatic expression. The colour is dense with, it's a really bright garnet and, deep garnet colour with a bright red to sort of purple hue. Aromatically, lovely red spice. So, this is a really red vintage. It's not a black vintage. Black vintages are riper. Red vintages generally show more of that mulberry and violet characteristic, and that's what I really like to see out of our wines. Palate-wise, great richness, fantastic sweetness, all the way through, to the mid, hitting the back, and then you see the acid and the tannin come back the other way. So I'm delighted. I think this wine will probably go to bottle 2011 Uncut Shiraz around January of next year. We'll release it probably 3 months after that, and I think for all our people who are into Uncut Shiraz as a style, they'll be particularly pleased with this.